Hey there guys, what's going on? And today I've got a quick tip that's going to send you on your way to be making millions on FIFA 21, especially at the start of the game in its infancy, and I'll tell you one of the reasons why it isn't as efficient as the game goes on. But a few other techniques I want to throw in here are right under your very nose, and some of you guys might not even be aware or do this. And that's why you want to be maximizing your profits at the start. And if you're someone that throws on a few FIFA points, fair enough, awesome, you're going to have a few more coins to work with. But if you're running an RTG, I'm going to be telling you how to start, what players to look out for, and basically telling you what players to go and purchase, right? So if you enjoy this content, hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and you want to follow my series, The Road to Glory, hit that subscribe button. 1st of October. That's when it begins. So let's say you've just jumped onto the web app and you've got your loyalty packs and you sell pretty much everything. Be careful though, you don't want to be selling those players that you can use inside of the advanced SBCs for loyalty, but that's for another video. But even if you haven't got those loyalty packs and you're playing a couple of games and you've got like 1,000, 2,000 coins, these players I'm about to show you right now, they're not for those long-term investments. They're not players that you want to be keeping hold of. They are simply players you want to buy and sell instantly, because the longer they're on your transfer pile, the less profit you're going to be able to make. So sell them straight away. But Draxler, he is a perfect example, right? You're not going to be wanting to take him into the weekend league. You're simply going to be bringing him into your starter team. And when someone gets the game, they look for just balanced stats. So minimum 70 in the key areas. Obviously, you're not going to be wanting to go and look for a defender with 70 shot. Doesn't make any sense. But someone like a Pulisic, for example, this card here really does interest me. Now, 81 rated, he's going to be maybe a little bit more expensive, so you're going to have a few more coins to work with there. But let's say his price is around, I don't know, 2,900 as soon as the game comes out. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but you could quite easily get some really nice bin prices for this guy. But that's a little bit more advanced, right? So let's say Draxler is like 800, 900 coins. You buy him, straight away list him up 1,001, 1,002, bang. You've made yourself a few coins. Don't even need to be making 500 per card, just literally 100, 200, and you start building up your coin total. And then you move over to TONALI or Rudiger or these players that might be a little bit more expensive, because this card here with 80 pace, you know a lot of people are just going to be looking for that stat when they're building their starter squads. I know that I'm probably going to have him on the RTG. Will I take him into the weekend league with like 72 defending and 76 physical? Probably not. So that's not what I would advise. But trading with them, fantastic players. And then as you move over, you got Minamino that reminds me a lot like Escuero actually, where he was like 1,000 coins or 1,005 and I was getting like 2,003. And I think with Minamino, you might be able to be a little bit more greedy, although I don't recommend it. And I think still with this low budget trading, you're going to want to keep just getting rid of them straight away. One in, one out, one in, one out, just keep going. But Minamino, Liverpool, balanced stats, rare, he's going to basically sell himself. So whatever his price, you know you're going to be able to get a lot of him because he's 77 rated, so he's going to be packed quite a bit. But Sanchez is just a really, really good option. FERRAN Torres is really nice to work with as well. And as we build up those profits, right, you're wanting to not necessarily make investments, like long-term investments. You want to be putting your coins into players all the time. And let's say you leave the game and you've gone out or you've gone to bed. During the early access stages, meta cards especially, right? I'm not saying that someone like a Diallo won't go up, but it's not going to be as beneficial for you guys to just go and mass bid on Diallos and expect him to be like going up like 2,000, 3,000 coins. That's just not really realistic. But some of these players in this lineup, let's say Valverde, for example, if you do this low budget trading at the start, and you've got like 20,000 coins, 25,000, all that you literally have to do, if you've gone out or you've gone to bed, go and purchase a Valverde. And I guarantee that not even in a day's time, they just continue and gradually go up at a steady pace. You've made coins without even thinking. And the mistake that I made on FIFA 20 is that I made long-term investments at the start with my coins. And that's not what you want to be doing. I'm not disagreeing if you're putting on FIFA points and you've got loads of coins to work with. That's fantastic. That technique will make you millions. And I did make a lot of coins. And I did it with Longley, I did it with Rafael Varane. But what I'm trying to get at is you can still make the same amount of coins, but you're just freeing up your coins every single day and being efficient with them. So yeah, you could purchase a Valverde for 20,000, and then as the game comes out or after the first week, you might be 100k. Awesome. But making 5,000 coins, 4,000 coins every single day without even really having to think, it's just the best way to go about things. And if you're someone that doesn't do that, I definitely would advise you changing up your style with how you trade on FIFA 21, because you don't even have to think, right, as to what players to go and purchase. Like if you've got coins there and you're thinking, you're rushing at night, like, oh, what players are going to be going up in the morning, or what best players that I'm looking at. Let's say like Barella, for example, or Mendy, or whoever. Like these cards are good for daily trading flips, but yeah, you might be wanting to go and purchase those and then list them up overnight. That's fine. But without even thinking, this technique of just literally using your coins and investing it into a meta card that you know is truly meta. And as the game comes out and I start the RTG, we'll have a good idea as to what players we want to keep an eye out for. So like AKANJI, is he a really good one? AKANJI will go up, but he's not really that ideal, truly meta card that everyone's going to be looking at and want to go and purchase. He will go up though, for sure. He's had a big downgrade on FIFA 21, but still some very, very nice balanced stats there. Bale might be an okay one, but not like ideal. But as we move over, I'm going to show you a few other cards like Delaney, Emre Can, Hazard. In my opinion, these cards are still for daily trading and really not so much budget trading, but when you have like 10,000 coins or 20,000 coins, that's what you're going to be putting towards and just making like 500 coin per card, 1,000 coin if you're lucky. But when we move over to, yeah, like shorts, another bit of advice is on FIFA 21, EA have gone mad downgrading so many players with pace. Strikers, midfielders, centre-backs, and full-backs. And it's very hard to come by those players with really good speed in the full-back positions. And I think those are the best players to trade with, or some of the best. Now, Shorts, for example, with 87 pace, 73 defending, and 75 physical, this card here looks so well balanced. And because the Bundesliga had some fantastic cards this year, that's going to be used a lot, as well as the Premier League. So you're going to be wanting to really find those like fast-ish fullbacks that are going to be able to hold their price, and they just will. They will continue to go up. Now, Kovacic, I thought was going to get a bit more of an upgrade there. Like, that's quite a poor card with how he played. He should have been at least, with all the other downgrades, he should have been minimum 84, but I would have given him 85 and maybe better dribbling. But someone like Jesus, he will just continue to go up without any problems. Premier League striker, happy days. Lucas as well is going to be another fantastic purchase. But the main ones that you'll notice just continue to shoot up, like Gomez. Joe Gomez is going to be ideal for this technique. Premier League centre-back, not only does he have pace now, but he has really good defending and physical. Let's say you buy him for 20,000 coins. The next day, he's quite easily going to be about 24, 23, 24. You'll get 24 bin. So you get what I'm trying to like go on about. You go and purchase a Gomez as you sign off. You come back on and you sell him. As simple as that. You're just buying your meta cards, and every single day you're getting rid of them. You're not doing long-term investment until you start building up that coin total, or you're purchasing players for your starting 11. I don't disagree with doing that. I think that's fine. There's other methods to make or other methods to do. But on the RTG, you don't want to be locking in your coins. The more coins you lock into, or the less coins you're going to be able to make. So just use your head a little bit. And someone like a Wijnaldum's going to be awesome for that. De Jong, fantastic. Gomez, pretty much every single card. And that's why at the start of the game, it's so efficient, because the market at a steady pace is just continuing to go up. But then when we come around to like a month into the game cycle, you don't really have that true inflation or as quick. So you've got to wait for the Thursday rewards. And you go and purchase your players on Monday or whenever people are selling. You wait until Thursday, then you're able to make some. But as soon as the game comes out during early access, literally the players just keep going up every single day, and you're just making coins on coins on coins. And the more players you buy, the more players you're going to be making coins from. So hopefully you guys found this helpful, and it's just something to think about. So if you are someone that doesn't invest all of their coins before signing out of the game, now FIFA 21, do it. Just go and purchase meta cards and you'll see what I mean. Every single one continues to go up, and you're going to be making so many more coins if you use that method than if you don't do anything at all. And like I explained, you don't really have to think about it as much. It's just meta cards. Valverde, Wijnaldum, De Jong, all of these cards that people want, they will go up in price. So free coins to be made on FIFA 21. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you boys tomorrow. Team out. Peace.